It has crashed many times. Stopping here, no more for now. Hey everyone, this is Cool3D's channel, your senior brother here. I need to quickly share some urgent news. Quickly go buy some TF cards while you still can. This problem has actually been present for some time, ever since Bambu introduced their latest parts. They burn out TF cards quickly. I've already gone through several. At first it seemed like the printer was acting up, almost like it was self-destructing, just wildly crashing. It has crashed many times. Stopping here, no more for now. It turned out to be the SD card, related to older components. The micro SD card requirements weren't this strict before. Now they are higher and higher. Even good cards can slow down. I originally had cards with tens of megabytes per second read the write speed, but it might fall to a few hundred megabytes, leading the printer to malfunction and crash randomly. Sometimes it can't read the information because the Toju printers, the A1 and P1, they don't have any internal memory. The machine has no internal memory. Therefore, the files are not stored on the printer. It accesses the TF card directly, meaning its read speed and read frequency are very, very high. For TF cards such as these, some have lower write endurance, causing them to fail. So today I'll explain how to choose a TF card. Buy one quickly. Don't wait until the new year when the printer could stop working if it fails. First, let's talk about how to choose. We should select a 32 gigabyte TF card formatted as FAT32. Just buy the 32 gigabyte size. For the X1, you can buy a bit bigger anyway. For the P1 and A1, buy 32 gigabytes because they need the FAT32 format. It only supports up to 32 gigabytes natively. If you purchase a 64 gigabyte card, you can forcibly reformat it to FAT32, and it might function, but its lifespan will be significantly reduced. A lot, because from what I tested before, the overall effect wasn't very good. Buying 32 gigabytes directly is safer. There's also the matter of the TF card, also called a micro SD card. It has a flaw, which is, it's not really a flaw, but rather a pitfall that manufacturers have set for everyone, which is mostly about its flash memory type. What flash memory types are there? I'll check right here. We'll begin with the best type, which is SLC. It has the longest lifespan, about 1 million read-write cycles, because Bambu's printer is continuously reading and writing data, placing a high demand on the number of read-write cycles. Then there's MLC, which is next, with about 3,000 to 10,000 cycles. TLC is usually 1,000 to 3,000 cycles. The lowest is QLC. Many sellers don't state the type, so it might be QLC, perhaps only 1,000 cycles. Or even under 1,000 cycles, maybe a few hundred to 1,000 or 2,000 cycles. It might fail after a short time, fail after a short time. Therefore, I advise everyone to purchase something slightly better, at least TLC or MLC. You can also search on there. For industrial-wide temperature cards, they are usually SLC or MLC, and their read-write cycles are relatively big, and they will last a bit longer. But if they seem expensive, you can buy regular cards like MLC ones. QLC cards are also acceptable. They are cheap, costing only a few to about $10 per card. These are very affordable, so everyone should keep one on hand. It's mainly due to recent firmware updates concerning the current, because the current firmware update after updating has higher requirements for the TF card. Those older cards that slowed down are no longer good. For example, if an older TF card had too many read-write cycles, it would slow down, possibly dropping to a few hundred kilobytes or a few tens of kilobytes. Previously, it could still print normally, but now it becomes unprintable, leading to the printer self-destructing situation. And recently, over at the workshop, I've also set up a small separate room specifically for the printers for printing ABS and other toxic materials, so I'm reorganizing and redoing the drawings, which is why I haven't had much time to make videos. It's almost the new year, so I wish everyone a happy new year in advance. Also, I won't be going home for the new year, so the Cool3D shop can ship normally. If there's anything urgent you need to purchase, you can visit Call 3D Shop, but for the new year, USPS works, can deliver quickly, and the courier fee is more expensive. Please understand. All right, that's all for today's content. Thank you all for your support.